everybody, it's your girl Maria. This is Why Am I Reacting? Let me know when you figure it out. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, share, any or all of these, preferably all. I hope that you do. Trying to grow this channel, and I'm enjoying this journey, so I would really love it if you guys took it with me. So, speaking of journeys, Eminem. I have been enjoying a lot of his songs. And someone said in one of the comments that Haley's song and Mockingbird are the two songs that really reflect his person as a father. So I said, well, let's start with Mockingbird. And that's what we're going to do today. So let's get started. And excited to hear it. Let's go. Is that him? Is that him as a baby?
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what Daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier, stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh, I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking.
So, I know you miss your mom. I know you miss your dad when I'm gone. So, I guess I'm a little confused. Is Haley, she's not passed away, is she? Guys, don't tell me that. That would be so heartbreaking. I mean, and I just love all the cute little baby snippets. Is that him and his sister? Are those his two daughters? Because I presume it's two daughters, because he said two little beautiful girls. Yeah. How long ago was this song made? I'll need to look that up. Let's continue.
Puzzled in the days, I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now hush, little bit.
So I saw a clip, Eminem's ex-wife sentenced. Is that what happened? Is she in the system? Oh gosh, that would be awful. I hope she's not in the system. Wow, there's just so much flow. I mean, it makes me think, like, what exactly happened here with poor little Haley? Sometimes things don't work out, guys. I mean, the parents should always be there for their kids. And even if you don't respect each other as partners, respect each other as parents, and show a united front when it comes to raising your kids. Even if you're separated, you know, because without each other, you couldn't have had that beautiful gift that you have, which is your child. So if you can't respect each other for anything else, respect each other for that. Both of you contributed to making that child. And sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's not the child's fault. Sometimes one or both parents need to grow up a little bit. It's a sad thing to see, but it's a reality. And he is always given some very real lyrics. I love how the song is really dedicated to his daughter and just saying, like, look, I'm sorry, but I love you and I'm here and I'm trying to give you a better world than I had. That's to be respected. Let's keep going.
Baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny, I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart. And it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot.
Yeah, that's very real lyrics. Very real lyrics. Struggle is real. We joke about it saying, yo, the struggle is real today, everybody. Struggle's real. Struggle happens. And when we're younger, it happens more. Because when you get older, you wisen up a little bit and you're like, I'm not going to go through that again. Come hell or high water, I'm not going through that again. I'm not going to be hungry again. I'm not going to have my place broken into. I'm going to have a decent place to live. You know, we all strive to want better for our children than what we had for ourselves. And sometimes it's hard because sometimes you begin with those struggles and it's real and it's very raw and it's in your face, and sometimes it's really hard to get away from, but you know, you have to keep pushing to get away from it. Let's keep going.
So mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are. And daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a Mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the Mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him meet every carat. Don't f with that.
Well, that last verse was, yeah, I feel that too, though. So it sounds like maybe the relationship is estranged then, like they have an estranged, or I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but they had some kind of falling out. Let me know in the comments what's going on with Haley and Laney. And I guess, is Laney like a stepdaughter? I don't know. I'm a little confused about the background here, but I feel those lyrics. Overall, I feel those lyrics, you know. You never want your kids to see you at your worst, but sometimes that's a blessing. When you're at your worst and then you turn it around for yourself, it's something to be proud of. So yeah, this is a great song. 5 out of 5 on this song. It really speaks to parents. That last verse, I absolutely feel that, because no one messes with my child. You don't mess with my child. But anyway, enough of that. That's going to be it for this one. Really enjoyed the song. I hope you guys did too. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please like, subscribe, share any or all of these. Preferably all. If you have any other requests, put them down in the comments. And until then, live your life fabulously. Bye, everyone.